Okay, let's go over the situation.
Wait, but where's Yuki-san?
Yuki-san went out into town. She wanted to check on the people we freed.
She's quite kind-hearted, isn't she? We can tell her everything later.
So, Toshiro, will you tell us what's going on?
Yes. Just as he said, Yoshiki is my father. I remember everything. He is Yoshiki Kasukabe, a current member of the Diet.
Huh? Your old man's a politician too?
Kasukabe. He's a Diet member who doesn't attract much attention, but he's had a long-standing career. I've heard he even has a reputation for consensus building within his party.
Yes, some people call him Buddha Kasukabe, in admiration of his serene temperament. On the surface, that is. My father is obsessed with political power. Not being one for the spotlight, he tended to shy away from publicity, which is why he sought to fulfill his desires by making me Prime Minister. When I was a child, he raised me very strictly. Not just academically. He drilled me on political etiquette and controlled my social interactions. If I failed to comply with his demands, he wouldn't hesitate to raise his hand against me. Even as a child, there were moments when I resented being born to such a family. My father's word was absolute. The thought of rebelling never even crossed my mind. Moreover, I had no one else to turn to.
What about your mom? She didn't help you?
My mother was very frail. She passed away when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. To be honest, I can barely remember her. Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, I eventually became a Diet member by riding on my father's coattails. Even now, I simply do what my father tells me to do. That still hasn't changed. Given my history, it's rather laughable that I could forget him.
However, there's something I still don't understand. From your father's perspective, you were always an obedient son. So why was he so upset with you?
He was so desperate to find you that he even said you were a wanted criminal.
He seemed awfully enraged about something you ran off with. What was that about?
My father actually is a criminal. Following Representative Shido's downfall, my father finally decided to take action. He laid the groundwork to ensure that I would be nominated as the Prime Minister.
I don't really get this stuff, but is it really that easy to do?
Not under normal circumstances. However, my father took advantage of the political turmoil that's been going on since last year. He employed shady characters to intimidate representatives he had dirt on. He also went about wheeling and dealing a large amount of Marie's family's financial resources.
If that's true, then he's guilty of extortion, blackmail, and bribery. All criminal offenses. And you're sure of this?
I have documents he forged, voice recordings, and other hard evidence as well. I had a hunch my father rigged the election, which is why I investigated. I still have the evidence which I secretly stole on hand.
So, all you have to do is go public with that, and he can't control you anymore.
I couldn't muster the courage to blow the whistle on him. My father's schemes were not out of the ordinary in the political world. Ending the political confusion with steady leadership was in everyone's best interest, is what I kept telling myself. It's truly a shameful story. You're exactly right. Not speaking up makes me equally guilty. I won't talk my way out of it.
Well, setting that aside for now, I think I finally get the gist. Yoshiki thinks you hid that evidence, so he's trying to get it back, right?
No. I thought so too at first, but something still doesn't make sense. It's very unlikely that my father knows I stole the evidence of his crimes. First of all, he didn't show any signs of panic about his misdeeds potentially being exposed. Furthermore, I doubt the thought of me betraying him would have even crossed his mind.
But why is he after you then?
That's because... It might be because I thought that he knew about it. The thought of my father questioning me about the evidence I stole fills me with terror. In other words, I think he knows because that's how I perceived it to be.
So, if Toshiro's perception is reflected in Yoshiki, then that means...
Someone clue me in here.
Then that means this kingdom is born out of Toshiro's cognition.
Are you saying this part of the metaverse is Toshiro's?
I believe that's the most pragmatic explanation. I should be the only one who knows I have the evidence, so it would all fit together. Although it could be possible that my father caught on to me in the real world. But the incident at the enemy base convinced me of my theory. The password.
Oh, you mean the password you used to open the hidden door? Yeah, that was close. I still can't believe that door was actually giving me serious trouble. Oh, I get it. That was when...
How's it looking, Oracle? Can you open it?
Oh, this lock is a bit tougher than I expected. This guy is either really paranoid or a serious scaredy cat.
Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh?
This is getting bad. We have to stop them.
Wait, I know how you feel, but we can't.
Oh no. It sounds like there's a tense situation going on over there.
Damn it, I can't crack the password. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit longer. Come on, we just need to get past this, and then we'll be able to expose all of Yoshiki's misdeeds.
Misdeeds? Expose?
This is looking really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Whoa, hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
I just need to input the password, right? This should do it.
It opened.
Way to go, Toshiro. You have a knack for this kind of thing, too?
No, that was just...
All right, looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
I must have been able to open the door because I perceived myself exposing my father's crimes.
Couldn't you have guessed the password because he's your father?
My father is a cautious man. He would frequently change the password on these kinds of devices. Isn't it a little hard to believe that something I came up with at random was the right password?
Well, that's...
I have more evidence as well. There's also this place, LeBlanc.
This place? What about it?
I had a nagging feeling there was something familiar about LeBlanc. Then it hit me. I knew this place in the real world. My being the youngest candidate for Prime Minister caused some commotion. I was uncomfortable no matter where I went. I was overwhelmed every day, having to entertain visitors, meet other Diet members, and deal with the media. And one day, I stumbled upon LeBlanc in a back street. From then on, I went there to find refuge whenever I wanted to be alone.
Yeah, it's so peaceful there that you can hardly tell they do business.
So you're saying LeBlanc doesn't get customers? If the chief heard that, he'd be upset.
Oh, and the coffee there is exquisite. It's possible I ran into you all there before.
But then why does this world exist? And how did you end up in it?
I wish I knew. However, if my theory turns out to be true, then it means I've dragged you all into my own problems. I am truly sorry.
No need to apologize, man. That sort of thing doesn't bother us. Even if it turns out we're stuck here, we'll just work something out.
Yeah, I mean, we're practically pros in metaverse combat by now.
If we can't overcome this, then perhaps we were fated to be here.
But if you haven't noticed, we don't give up easily. I mean, how can I just lay down and die when there's still so many sweets I want to try?
Really? I see. You're all very tough, aren't you?
Well, we've been through a lot, so we're not going down without a fight. But don't sell yourself short, Toshiro.
Huh?
You discerned your father's motives and took action of your own volition. If you had kept quiet about it, then you would have remained his puppet. You couldn't overlook your father's crimes, so you wanted to make things right. Isn't that so?
Huh. But I didn't have the courage to.
Not at the time, right? Think about it, Toshiro. This is the same as when you confronted Marie. Just like you said, even puppets have a backbone.
Yes. You're right. Phantom thieves, I have a favor to ask.
You want us to do you a favor?
Yes. I'd like to make a deal with you all. Even if this world is in my mind, I still can't manipulate it at will, right? For example, I can't just wish my way out of here.
Yeah, that would probably be difficult. First of all, changing a person's heart is not an easy feat. Every time we steal someone's treasure, we're risking our lives.
In that case, there's something I have to do. I'm not going to run from my father anymore. Not even from the version of him in this world. I need to see him again and settle the score. Will you lend me a hand, Phantom Thieves? In return, I give you my word that I'll indict my father for his crimes. I'll come clean with everything. I'll free the political world from corruption and... No, I can't call this a deal. What you all would get in return is too ambiguous. I need a more tangible reward. Since you're phantom thieves, maybe some cash, or jewels, or even gold? But where would I get that kind of money? Would it even be legal? There must be something.
So, what should we do?
Huh?
We'll fight by your side while we're here. In exchange, you'll indict your father for his crimes in the real world. That's the deal. We don't need anything else.
You're the only one who can set your father straight.
Yeah, if there's a grown adult out there who lost their way, we're counting on you to fix him up for us.
I swear I'll fulfill my promise. You have my word. Thank you, phantom thieves.
Then it's a deal. Oh, Yuki-san! You came back!
Yes, it seemed like you were discussing something important, so...
Oh, I should explain things to you as well, Yuki-san. But, well, how do I put this?
It's all right. I only heard a little bit, but I was listening. Although I may not understand the finer details of your world, I know you want to win against your father, correct?
Yes.
Then it appears we have the same goal. Many people are still imprisoned in the basement of Yoshiki's castle. My only wish is to rescue them and rid the people of their suffering. So, once again, could you please lend us your strength? Thank you very much. I'll be sure to help out as well. Well, I'm sure everyone is exhausted from all that we've been through. Let's stop this talk of battle for now and take a break. I'll make some tea for everyone.
That sounds lovely, Yuki-san. All of you should get some rest. I'll start working on our next strategy. We need to act while the Eisen squad is still in disarray, so we don't have too much time to dally.
Oh, right. If you're coming up with a strategy, I'd like to explain something to you first.
All right, let's talk over there.
I think I'll have some tea and rest for a bit.
Me too. It's about time we finally took a break.
I have some good tea leaves on hand, too. I'll bring it out once it's ready.
Are you all well rested now?
Yes. Especially thanks to Yuki-san's delicious tea.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Glad to hear it. We've finished creating our plan as well. Before we get into the details, though, let's go over the current situation. Sakura-kun, please tell everyone what you told me earlier.
Aye, sir. Back at the base, I was able to hack into the cameras and disable them. But the main control system must be in Yoshiki's castle, so I wasn't able to take it down entirely. So the town cameras are down for now, but we should expect them to be up and running again soon.
Then we'll take this opportunity to charge in and... No, that's not going to work, is it?
Yeah, that love general may be a psycho, but he's no idiot. If we charged in there now, we'd be playing right into his hands.
After all, even if the town's cameras are disabled, we still have the castle's cameras to worry about. Not to mention, there are still far too many enemies.
Our main objectives are taking down Yoshiki and rescuing the citizens in the castle's basement. To do so, we'll need to attack the castle, but we have to be pragmatic about it. Ultimately, we need to figure out a way to fool Yoshiki's cameras. I do have a plan in mind. However, we'll need a significant amount of manpower to carry it out. Yuki-san, your word seems to carry a lot of weight with the townspeople. Can you ask the people we just freed to help us?
Well, asking them won't be a problem, of course, but perhaps it will be quicker if you see for yourselves. It should still be safe while the cameras are down. Please follow me.
Lady Yuki! And those people behind you are...
Yes, these are the travelers responsible for your freedom.
Thank you, thank you! We are in your debt! I finally got to see my child again. Now we can go back to our quiet lives.
Actually, there's something I wanted to mention. Yuki-san, if I may, I'm truly glad to see you all safe. You have my word that this will never happen to you or your families again. And to do that, I'd like to ask for your help in defeating Yoshiki once and for all.
Defeat Lord Yoshiki? No, that's impossible. The Eisen Squad will have our heads if we defy him.
Leave them to us. We have many reliable comrades ready to fight alongside us. But we also can't succeed without your help. So, what do you say?
That's... Yes, well, I'm not sure what the others will say.
You've all realized that Yoshiki's so-called love is a facade, haven't you? You all saw the footage of what the people who were taken away are forced to deal with. If everyone rises up and takes a stand, we can put an end to all of this.
It's true that our present lives are not easy. The difficult times are indeed plentiful.
So you agree?
Maybe, but at least we're able to go on living. We've got no power to begin with anyhow. There's not much we can afford to want. And as long as we stay quiet, we're somehow able to scrape by. Besides, what will happen if we fail? Just thinking about how we might suffer even more frightens me to no end. So you see, we would rather you just let us be.
There's no other choice. We just have to accept things as they are.
No way.
So this is what Yuki-san meant.
Yes. They accept the pain in their lives, fearing that resisting would only make things worse. Yoshiki takes advantage of their weak mindsets to control them.
Yuki-san?
No, this isn't right. Suppressing all your hopes and dreams, living in fear, crying every day. Can you really call that living? Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. Don't be afraid to fight. Take a stand beside us.
But we have to think about...
Just stop it. You can't keep...
Arena, would you let me?
Toshiro?
My friend here's quite dependable, but she has a tendency to be quick to passion. Look, I'm afraid of fighting too, and being told to do so when you're already in a powerless position is absurd. Those who already possess strength will tell you not to be afraid, and that you need to stand up for yourselves.
Hey, that's not what Arena said.
Wait, let's see how Toshiro handles this.
I understand very well how you all feel. For a long time, I was more of a coward than anyone. I was always looking for an excuse not to fight. In fact, the fear is still there. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'd much rather prefer not to fight.
That's exactly how we feel. We just want to keep things as they are.
But then, I decided to take a stand. Because no matter how badly I want to run from my fear, I don't want to lie to myself anymore.
Toshiro.
I'm not telling you to be strong, and there may not even be a need for you to fight beyond your means. But at the very least, why not make an attempt to stop lying to yourselves? And after, if you still feel a desire to change the present, we're ready to do so alongside you. Those you see here with me have hearts of great strength. They will grieve and rage and give their all to fight for those who suffer. If you help us today, I promise you they will do the same. Right, Joker?
Yeah, no way we're losing this. Trust me, if you think Yoshiki's scary, we've got some people on our team that'll make him look tame.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Mako-chan's a good person to have on your side, isn't she?
Yeah, guys, you don't have to be afraid of big ol' Uncle Love.
That's all I had to say to you. The rest you'll have to decide of your own accord. There's no need to make a decision right now, but I would like you to give it some thought. I appreciate you taking the trouble to come out here. Now, I'm sure you're all quite exhausted, so please rest up and...
I want to help. I'm afraid of fighting too. But like that gentleman said, I don't want to go on living a lie anymore. If we don't take the opportunity given to us now, I don't see us getting another one. I'm more afraid of that than I am of any pain I might be put through by Lord Yoshiki.
Yeah, I see your point. If you'll still have us, we're willing to help.
Really?
I'll spread the word to everyone else who lives in the area. This time, I'll ask them to try putting their faith in you.
Everyone, I'm sorry. No, that's not right. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Not bad, Toshiro. You had me worried for a moment there, but by the end, I was hanging on your every word.
No, I didn't do anything praiseworthy. I only spoke my mind. To be honest, I can't remember the last time I opened up about my feelings like that.
Then that means your words really connected with them.
I don't know about that. It's very possible they were just swept up in the moment.
So, what's our next move? You've got a plan up your sleeve, right, Toshiro?
Yes. If we want to get into Yoshiki's castle, first we need to do something about the cameras and security. As I previously mentioned, that's going to require some extensive preparation, but... Yuki-san, the Aizen squad has other posts besides the base we freed these people from, correct?
Yes. It's very likely they're forcing the citizens they've captured to work inside them.
Then we'll head to those first. We need to save those people, too.
You said we needed manpower, right? We'll be killing two birds with one stone by freeing everyone there.
Plus, the cameras around here shouldn't be back online for a while. So it should be a little easier to creep around unseen.
All right, then, it's settled. Our targets are the remaining bases. We're going into enemy territory, so make sure you're ready for anything.
Alrighty, give us the rundown, Toshiro.
Essentially, we'll be using the same strategy as when we invaded Marie's castle. We'll attract the enemy's attention with a diversion in town, then sneak in while they're distracted.
And after that, we take out Yoshiki inside the castle. Not a problem.
So the people we freed, they'll carry out the diversion in town. Is that right?
Right. With Yuki's help, I was able to get everything ready on that end. All that's left is for me to give the word, and we'll commence the operation.
But wait, how are we going to sneak in? The castle is surrounded by a moat.
Huh? But I didn't bring a swimsuit!
Nonsense. A swimsuit in this Edo scenery would be blasphemous. I, for one, think the loincloth is the only way.
You can wear one by yourself then, buddy.
Unfortunately, in the time it'd take us to scale the stone wall after, we'd be all but wiped out. Actually, there's a secret passage that leads into the castle. Isn't that right, Yuki-san?
Yes. As Toshiro-san surmised, there's a path that goes from the town into the castle.
Yoshiki may be able to fly, but his minions are another story. There's no way a guy who builds a moat wouldn't have some way to transport his bodyguards in and out with him.
You've really thought this through, Toshiro.
Is it just me, or is anyone else wondering what's up with all these hidden passages and secret doors?
My father excelled at exploiting loopholes in the law and common sense to benefit his political career and personal life. Perhaps it's having an effect on this world because I perceive my father that way. I was aware of my father's nature, but I always averted my eyes from it.
Toshiro.
Be that as it may, at least you're going to settle things with him now, right?
Yes, I've made all the preparations to do just that.
Aha! The whole gang's here, I see.
What are you doing here?
We thought we'd pop in to pay our respects before the operation. Everyone is already in place. We're all just waiting for the signal.
It's finally time to do this, isn't it? We'll be counting on you.
For that, I can't thank you enough. We'll be sure to deliver on our end as promised.
The success of this operation hinges on your support. We will defeat Yoshiki, and we'll do it together.
Let's do this!
Just one more thing. I'd like to ask a favor of everyone. If you ever feel like you're in danger, I want you to run without hesitation. I don't want any of you risking your lives.
Yes, ma'am. That's a promise.
You all take care too.
It's almost time to start the operation. I'm counting on you, Toshiro.
Me too.
Oh, by the way, about the operation name, how about Operation Smack Crackle Pop?
Vetoed.
Why?
Your name lacks intelligence, and besides, I've already devised the perfect one. That's right. We'll call it Operation Obfuscation Midnight Infiltration.
Lame.
What? You'll realize the beauty of it once you hear it from your own mouth. Go on, say it.
Oh no! Lame-ass Toshiro is harassing me.
That's really what you'd consider harassment? How about a different idea then? I have 80 more iterations.
Sheesh. There those two go again.
Oh, goodness. Well then, I will give the signal as soon as you're all ready. Once the battle begins, there will be no turning back. Please make sure you're fully prepared.
From here on, time is of the essence. We should sprint to the castle.
Okay, but don't push yourself so hard you get wiped out, got it?
Skull walked me through a brief regimen of thorough leg stretches. My legs already feel like they're on the verge of cramping up, but it's no problem.
Sure sounds like a problem to me.
By the way, For this plan to work, won't we need disguises?
No disguise will be effective enough once we're inside the castle. Furthermore, attempting haphazard costumes could hamper our mobility. That's why we're not the ones who will be disguised.
What do you mean by that?
Found them! Over here!
Oh crap, we're spotted! They're getting back up!
Have at them! Have at them! I've got the scoundrels here!
Over there? But that's not where we are.
What the? I've got them over here, too!
What?
Urgent report, sir. The entire town is overrun with rabble dressed as the infidels! What are you talking about? Round them all up! But there are too many of them!
I see now. You got the townspeople to dress up like us.
The best place to hide a tree is in a forest. I asked Yuki-san and the silk shop owner to prepare those outfits.
But, aren't the designs kinda out there?
I had a hand in the design. They turned out rather well, if I might say so myself.
Am I really that intimidating?
This was no mere attempt to recreate appearances. This is the projection of the self, as seen by the other. Perhaps it will deepen your self-perception. Yes, as a matter of fact, this could very well be a new form of the self-portrait.
I don't get what he's saying.
Oh boy, Inari the Art Nut's back.
Ha! Praise won't get you anywhere.
Well, the diversion's holding out. Looks like this was a good plan after all. Now all we have to do is sneak into Yoshiki's castle.
Looks like Operation Smack Crackle Infiltrate is underway.
Why would you combine those names?
Okay, Yuki-san, lead the way, please.
Right. This way. We made it. This is the passage.
Huh? Where? It doesn't look like a passage.
There's a pathway at the bottom of this old well that leads into the castle.
It really blends into such an ordinary alleyway, doesn't it?
We definitely couldn't have found this place without Yuki-san's guidance.
Shall we get going then? The disguises will only fool them for so long.
Yuki-san, do you really intend to follow us into the castle? Past here, there's a dangerous battle awaiting us. Why don't you find somewhere safe to hide with the townspeople instead?
Oh, but didn't you say we shouldn't lie to ourselves anymore? I want to do everything I can to help save everyone. And most of all, I want to witness your fight with my own eyes, Toshiro-san.
Why me?
I wonder why. I won't back down on this, though. Please let me come with you.
But if anything were to happen to you,
Hey, don't those two look kinda...
Is this what a grown-up romance looks like?
Isn't it wonderful? I kind of admire it.
I've heard love is about the push and the pull. Now's your chance, Toshiro. Push!
You guys are getting way too into this.
You know I can hear you, right? You've got it wrong, so cut it out already. I understand. If you're that determined, I won't stop you. However, at least promise me you won't be reckless. Please prioritize your safety.
I will, thank you. Please be careful as well, Toshiro-san. Now, allow me to show you the way.
Booyah! Made it inside!
This is where things really ramp up. The place is crawling with readings.
Oh,
What's wrong, Yuki-san?
it's odd. The entire layout of the place has changed since I was here last.
When you were here last?
Foul knaves! You die today!
Already caught.
We know what's next. Weapons up!
Bison Squad! Intruders are here! Don't let them escape!
We certainly anticipated this, but not in these numbers.
We should maintain our concealment. There's no need to fight them head on. Oracle, can you determine the layout of the castle from that camera device?
I'm trying to right now, but no luck. They've blocked all access to it due to our infiltration.
Well, it looks like our only option is to search the old-fashioned way.
I'll run ahead and try to scout out a safe route for us.
Sounds dangerous. Are you sure?
Of course. Nobody is as good at fleeing conflict as I am.
What a sad thing to be proud of.
Allow me to join you. You should have someone watching your back.
In that case, I guess we'll just go on a little tear here.
Wonderful. I'd appreciate the distraction.
They just keep on coming.
I wonder if Toshiro and Yuki-san are all right. It's dangerous to keep going like this. We need to get out of here.
Those two went that way. Let's follow them.
Yuki-san, let's hurry. We need to find somewhere to hide. Everyone's waiting for us.
Please stay calm, Toshiro-san. You seem to be having a hard time breathing. Perhaps we should stop and rest?
No, it's all right. I'm sorry. Running isn't one of my strong suits. But Yuki-san, I promise that I
promise I'll protect you.
What's wrong? Do you not feel well?
No, I'm fine. I must be imagining things. Anyway, we should keep moving. The others are in danger.
You're right. We need to...
Is something wrong?
No, but look at that. What a strange design. I don't think this door was here a moment ago.
You're right, that is rather odd.
This way! Come on, follow me!
What is that voice?
A voice? What do you...
The door opened by itself? What is this? No, how could... What is this place doing here?
Toshiro-san? You're deathly pale. Please, hold yourself together.
I promise!
You promised me. Liar! It's your fault. It's all because of you.
Please, forgive me. Back then,
It's all your fault. I'll never forgive you, Toshiro!
Where'd those two go? Don't tell me they got caught!
That voice.
Yes, that's Toshiro! This way! Let's hurry!
The voice came from somewhere around here. Wait, what?
Hey, when did we get here?
Is this an amusement park?
Hey, look over there! It's Toshiro and Yuki-san!
Everyone, it's terrible. Toshiro-san is...
Forgive me. Please, forgive me.
Get it together, Toshiro! What happened to him?
I don't know. He said he heard a voice and then he was writhing in pain.
Looks like we're all in the dark about this. In any case, we need to get out of here.
Unfortunately, that may be easier said than done.
You can't escape. There's nowhere for you to run. Liar. Liar. Liar!
Damn it, we're surrounded! Let's take these guys down!
Come on, Toshiro, keep it together, man!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all because I lied.
Pull yourself together! Don't let yourself be led astray here. That voice tormenting you is just an illusion. If nothing else, the Toshiro that I know is certainly no liar. Right?
Yuki-san, I'm sorry. That was embarrassing of me. The enemy ambush had me shaken, but I'm fine now.
Yeah, if by shaken you mean a full-on meltdown. Anyway, what was with the scenery change?
Where the hell did they go? Find them at once!
Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have time for a chat.
Yes. Let's handle these guys first.
Huh?
Hang on! Everybody stop! Stop!
You scared me. What's wrong, Oracle?
There's an enemy a little ways ahead. Also, I hear a strange sound.
Oh, you're right. What is that?
I feel some vibrations as well, as if they're operating some heavy machinery.
We should move carefully from now on. Stay on your toes, guys.
What the...
Shh! They'll hear you!
I know we've seen this already, but now that I see it in person, this is hell on earth.
Pick it up, shit stain! You're only good to us alive if you keep running! I can't move my legs any faster. You're dead if anything goes wrong broadcasting today's lover sizing with Lord Yoshiki. You better not let the power go out. If I could get some water, please. That's enough out of you! Get back to praising our Lord! All right, repeat after me. Thank you, Lord Yoshiki, for your love. Now go! Thank you, Lord Yoshiki, for your love. Now go! Oh, getting smart, are we? I'll show you what happens when you pull that shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is what they call a labor of love? Ah, those sick bastards.
At any rate, we can't overlook this tragedy. Those people are being worked to death.
I'm done sneaking around. Those people need help. We rescue them right here, right now.
Understood. We'll take them head on. Everyone ready?
Please, stay out of this one, Yuki-san. I'll be staying out too, so you're safe with me.
Oh, understood.
All right, let's mess them up. Hey, assholes! Let those people go or you'll regret it!
Who the hell are you?
No one you'll have time to get to know. We're shutting this place down now.
Intruders! All who oppose Lord Oshiki come to regret it! Seize them all! Don't forget the furball either!
Don't forget the what? You're asking for it now! Okay, we've secured the area. Let's free those people ASAP.
We've been rescued? I'm sorry, but who are you all?
Don't worry, you're safe now. Here, this way, quickly.
Sure, but my back's so shot, I can't stand. Lady Yuki? Wow, Lady Yuki's here! You came all this way to rescue us?
I'll explain later. You need to escape first.
Since they call her Lady Yuki, that must mean... Wait, are you married?
Of course a catch like her is married. Are you saying you didn't know that already?
I was in a formal relationship with Yoshiki. So yes, I am technically his wife.
His wife? For real? So you're like a princess here?
It would be more accurate to say she's the general's consort. I did notice an elegance and adherence to manners, but I never would have expected this.
Well, I did marry Yoshiki. After witnessing his wicked doings, I couldn't bear it any longer. So I took the people he'd imprisoned and fled the castle. But this never affected him. As you saw already, he subjects more victims to his tyranny every day.
I get it now. Explains why you've been hiding those townspeople from him at your place.
Oh, if you're Yoshiki's wife, then does that mean...
Can we discuss the finer details later? We really ought to keep moving. Our main problem is the escape route. We have to do something about the cameras.
Don't you worry yourselves about that now. Our job here was to supply power to the surveillance system.
Which means what exactly?
It means the cameras went down when the power supply did too.
With the cameras off, everyone in the castle should be in a panic. Let's take advantage and escape.
I'll see to it that these people escape safely. You all hurry on ahead. Thank you. Please, put a stop to Yoshiki's reign of terror.
Yeah, we'll beat Yoshiki down and overthrow his ass, you'll see.
I don't know the rest of you, but thank you so much. We'll all be counting on you.
I'll fill them in on the Phantom Thieves before you get back. With that said, goodbye for now. Please be careful.
We will. You do the same.
All right, Yoshiki's up a ways ahead. Let's go get him.
All right, it's been smooth sailing so far. The cameras are down, and there's barely any security. Let's hope it stays that way until we reach Yoshiki.
But still, what a bombshell that Yuki-san was married to Yoshiki, right?
About that, doesn't that mean Yuki-san is...
Yes. As I'm sure you've all gathered, I am fairly certain she's my mother. I guess you were just being considerate for my sake then. Sorry, I'm still trying to come to terms with it. That being said, I suppose she's more like an illusion of my mother that my mind created. I don't remember what my mother looked like. And I don't know if that's her actual personality either.
An illusion, huh?
So, a vestige of your mother still lingers in a fragment of your memory?
I'm not sure it's that poetic, especially considering that I don't know what my real mother thought of me.
What do you mean?
It's possible my mother may have resented me.
Really?
As I've said before, I was raised under the strict discipline of my father. My mother was in and out of the hospital due to her illness, so I wasn't able to see much of her. But when I did get to see her, it filled me with joy like nothing else. Those visits saved me. Gradually, her illness grew worse. Watching her grow weaker by the day was a terrible shock, and my father became even stricter, rarely letting me go visit her.
That's too cruel.
It was around that time in my childhood when I hatched a plan. I would sneak my mother out of her hospital room and take her to the amusement park. She had always wanted to go outside with me, so I worked up the courage to carry out my plan. That was the first time I ever rebelled against my father.
You finally rebelled. That must have made her happy, right?
By the time we reached the park, my mother was beaming. It was just a small place on the roof of a department store. Though our trip was brief, I was grateful I had worked up the courage to take her after seeing how happy she looked. But on our way home, she suddenly collapsed. I'm not sure what happened after that. A lot of adults came. I only remember crying the whole time. Not long after, my mother passed away.
I see.
But that wasn't your fault. At least not directly.
That's what the doctors said. But my father still blamed me for it. He said my mother died because I selfishly disobeyed him, and she would always resent me for it, even from beyond the grave.
He placed his own guilt on you. No one will ever know why your mother's time came then.
Yes, but despite knowing that, I'm still afraid. I dread my worst fears being confirmed when I ask Yuki... No, when I ask my mother for the truth. Though I'm ready to fight my father, it would appear my mother is a separate matter. For some reason, I can't stop this wishful thinking that she'll be kind to me. All right, I've digressed enough. For now, let's just press on and do what needs to be done.
Yoshiki should be just past here. Is everyone ready?
You've been troubled for a while now. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, no, it's just... So, you know how we were just talking about your mom? Well, if we assume Yuki-san was created from how you see your mom in your heart, then if you really believed she resented you, Yuki-san should resent you too, right? But Yuki-san didn't give me that impression. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I don't think your mom resents you. That's all.
She doesn't?
And that's not the kind of thing moms resent their kids for. How do I put this? That's just how it is. I'm sure of it.
Although I'm also unsure about what mothers are like, I'd like to think I have some understanding of a mother's love, regardless of how things turned out. I doubt she would bear a grudge for being able to spend time with her son.
Well, this is still merely conjecture in the end. But on the other hand, hearing you all say it makes me wonder if you might be right. Yes, I will. It's the best way for me to be true to my parents. And to all of you.
Well, there you have it. We'll be rooting for you, you know.
Thank you all for helping me. I'll settle things with my father, and my mother too. That's a promise.
All right, then let's go win this thing.
Well, well, well. Have the criminals come to offer their own heads?
Father.
Oh, ho, ho. Either way, I'm quite astounded you made it this far. Toshiro, his little band of miscreants, and the stray cat.
Who were you calling a stray cat?
Enjoy your high horse while you can, because you're on borrowed time, pal.
Oh, as if you have room to speak. You're the criminals here.
What was that?
Just take a look. My nation is in shambles because of you all.
We have intruders, and why aren't the cameras working?
Enough is enough! Let everyone go!
What the hell? Where'd all these rebels come from?
Our eyes have been opened. Lord Yoshiki. No. Yoshiki's methods are wrong.
How dare you! Lord Yoshiki demands respect! You want to be cut down?
Go ahead and try us. We'll show you. We're not messing around.
What fools they are to defy me. This is what happens when you give in to temptation. You realize my people were living in peace until you cast them into the throes of chaos. What do you hope to accomplish committing these atrocities? Oh, you really shouldn't make me repeat myself. You're the ones committing the heinous crimes here. It's my duty to set you back on the righteous path. Now, Toshiro, come to me, my son. allow my love to guide you to greatness. With the eyes of love that only I can see through.
No, I won't. As your son, I came here to stop you.
Just splendid! You've picked up some hilarious jokes during your little exploits, haven't you? You've lived your entire life doing everything I told you. But now, you want to rebel against me? Toshiro, patient as I may be, even the Buddha had his limits. Sinner! You murder your mother, and now you betray your father!
Although, you might be right that I'm a sinner. That's exactly why I have to stop you, Father.
Oh, ludicrous! How utterly ludicrous! You let these dolts cajole you into bearing your fangs to your own father, you lowlife! I'll shut that impertinent mouth of yours and take my time teaching you your lesson.
Oh, here he comes. Heads up, everyone!
So weak! You're all so weak! All that bravado, and this is what you have to show for it? How miserable you all must be!
He's too strong. If only we could make some headway here.
It's no use, I say. Prostrate yourselves before me and die in the name of love.
Enough with the love shit already.
Man, it's only a matter of time before he wears us down. We need to turn the tide somehow.
But we don't have time for that. Yoshiki's just about to finish us off.
Damn, there has to be something.
Oh, I do pity you, cretins. Allow me to finish you quickly. For the crime of leading my son astray, I sentence you to die in my all-encompassing love.
We can't lose like this!
You're the one who needs to accept fate, Yoshiki!
I mean, Yuki, what are you doing here? And the others?
We're here to lend a hand. Allow us to fight alongside you.
That's right. We're gonna prove we're not spineless. We can't let you guys have all the fun. Down with Yoshiki!
Whoa! Reinforcements in the house! Talk about a game changer!
Amazing! They must have rushed here to help us.
My apologies. I tried to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. Of course, please know I share their sentiment.
You guys really came to help?
Yes, and it was only possible thanks to your courage.
Okay. Listen up, everyone. We're going to take Yoshiki down and put this nation back into the hands of its people!
Okay, everyone, now!
Here we go!
Well, looks like you ain't got the people to do your bidding anymore. Ha! Sucks to be you.
Yuki, this is how you repay me for showing you my love? Instigating a rebellion? We had a special love. But you do realize there are some things I can't forgive, yes?
I never ask for your forgiveness. I'm rebelling because you deserve it.
It's time to pay your debts, Yoshiki. No, there's a more fitting phrase for this occasion. Lay it on him, Joker!
Let's finish this, Father. I'll defeat you for this nation and for myself.
You brainless twits can't do anything besides showing off your morals, can you? And then we have these fools parroting you, prancing along with your tune. I'm surrounded by absolute idiots. And the lives of idiots are wasted anyhow, so I may as well reduce you all to nothing!
Show me what you've got.
Way to go! Good job, everyone! Joker, now's our chance!
Let's do this.
Ah!
Now's our chance! Let's go!
Well, what'd you expect? There's no way we could lose.
Toshiro, damn you!
Father, it's over. Any more and...
What? Any more and what? Tell me, Does this satisfy you, Toshiro? Thanks to your selfish hypocrisy, you've incited more conflict and bloodshed.
I've done what?
Ha! Don't play stupid with me, boy. Feast your eyes on this!
Stop resisting, or you're dead! I refuse to give up for the lives of my wife and child. Set this whole town ablaze! We'll smoke their asses out!
Help! Somebody! They're destroying the city!
Oh no! How could they do something so awful?
And you only have yourselves to blame for this whole tragedy, you heartless fiends! A revolution? Ha! Don't make me laugh! You took up a cause that suited your purposes, but you never considered who would suffer for it. And now you've fanned the flames of a tragic war! Do you truly call this justice? Shall I tell you what you really are? Delusional provocateurs, and nothing more. Beneath that poorly constructed moral facade of yours, you're only doing this to feel the high of self-righteousness. So you'll take responsibility for throwing this country into chaos. Admit it, you never even considered the fate of the citizens you claim to represent!
Well, still, this'll end better than if we left a tyrant like you to torture these people forever.
That's only true in your puny little mind, girl. Face reality for once.
Seize them as they flee! Get those fires going! Hold your ground! Keep your weapons up! We'll fight them as long as we live! Stop resisting! Do you want to get cut down?
Daddy! Mommy! Stop! Please! I have a child!
For the sake of your argument, let's say I truly were an egotistical ruler. The people went about their lives and they were content, were they not? But you ingrates ruined the entire nation. Fools. Truly, the work of fools. If this isn't a farce, I don't know the meaning of the word.
Huh? I ruined the nation?
Don't listen to him, Toshiro! Just remember why we're here!
Yes! He's merely weaving his web of lies. Remain firm in your conviction.
Toshiro, my boy, you remember that day, don't you? You spurned my love and rebelled against me, selfishly demanding your mother take you out while she was ill.
No! Stop!
You killed your own mother, all because you had to have your stupid, fleeting wish. What sort of monster kills their own mother? One can scarcely imagine the betrayal she must have felt.
No, I just...
That's enough, Yoshiki! I won't tolerate any more of this slander!
Well, isn't this delightful? What say we move on to the final act of this farce, eh? Die, Toshiro! Can't you see? Your pathetic revolution ends now!
What?
Shiro.
Mother?
I knew it! How delightful!
Yuki! No. Please stay with me.
Now do you see, Toshiro? This is the result of your so-called revolution. You've killed your mother yet again with your asinine idealism. Well then, I'll keep you in my heart.
There he goes, that bastard.
Hey, more importantly, Yuki-san is...
Please don't leave me. There's still so much I want to say. Mother!
Toshiro, I had a feeling you are my son.
Please forgive me. Once again, it's all my fault.
Oh, Toshiro, this was never your fault. Please, just try to remember. Then you'll know how much I loved you.
Is this Toshiro's memory?
Come on, Mom, this way. Let's ride that one next.
You're quite energetic today, aren't you, Toshiro?
Yeah. Hey, Mom, promise you won't let go of my hand, okay? You always need to stay by my side so I can protect you.
Thank you, Toshiro. You're my trusty little knight. But I haven't been outside for a while, so let's take it slow for now, okay?
Oh, sorry. Hey, Mom, are you sure you aren't mad that I brought you here?
Of course not, silly. Nothing makes me happier than being able to spend time with you like this, Toshiro. Operation Super Sneaky Escape was a big success, wasn't it?
Did you have to give it such a weird name?
You know, Toshiro, it was thanks to your courage that I was able to come here today.
What do you mean?
Because you worked up the nerve to take me here, I was able to spend such a pleasant day with you. Toshiro, can you do something for me?
Okay, but what?
From now on, never be afraid of doing what you think is right. Having the courage to stand up for someone is something you should cherish. Please, never regret it. Promise me, Toshiro.
Okay, I promise. Let's make it a pinky swear.
Pinky, pinky prom, that'll never lie. Cross my heart and hope to die. Swear on my life.
That's right. Back then, I promised her.
Because you gathered your courage to do something, this country was able to change. We were able to speak like this again because you let me fight by your side. So don't regret taking a stand. Be proud.
Mother, was I able to keep our promise?
Of course you did. But Toshiro, please.
Yes, I know. I won't regret my courage that day.
My sweet boy, I will always be with you.
Toshiro?
The flag.
Hmm?
We need to present the flag, to let them know it's all over. It's like with Marie. The people are worried about how this is going.
Toshiro.
Please, don't worry about me. I haven't forgotten. In the end, she was nothing more than a memory.
But that's your mom!
Oracle. It's okay.
For a brief time, my memories brought my mother back to me. Then she was gone again. That's all it was. All right?
Toshiro. Why do you lie to yourself?
You said it.
Okay, let's go wave the flag like Toshiro said.
Yes, we ought to share the good news face to face.
Sure, I've got it. Listen up, everyone! Yoshiki has been defeated! The one who plunged this country into darkness is no more! Hold your heads high! The time has come to step into a brighter future! It's because all of you took a stand that we are victorious here today!
We won! We won! I never thought I'd see the day! I'm so happy! There's no time to dawdle. We have to let everyone else know.
Was that okay?
Yeah, you said it well.
You can tell how happy they are even from here. Although, the town's kind of trashed now, huh?
So it seems a number of people were injured as well.
It seems we hadn't received the full picture until just now. Frankly, I'm at a loss for words now that I see it in person.
I knew this was coming, but I guess things ain't as easy as kicking Yoshiki's ass and calling it a wrap.
Yeah. Well, at least we won, right?
We sure did, ma'am. Yes, there were casualties. Even Lady Yuki was. But still, taking a stand definitely wasn't a mistake.
Really? Wait a sec. What's that sound?
There you are. Come on, everyone. They're over here.
Huh?
Whoa! We've got some kind of stampede headed our way.
Oh, thank goodness. We made it in time.
We're surrounded for a second time!
We just had to tell you how very grateful we are to all of you for opening up our eyes.
No, we really didn't do much. On the contrary, seeing the town and all its people like this is... And, Yuki was also...
Yes. We only saw bits and pieces of the fight, but we know what happened. But even so, to regret what we did would be to deny Lady Yuki's wishes. Lady Yuki told us before we came here. She said no matter what happened, not to have any regrets. That's why we don't feel like what we did was a mistake. We'll carry on Lady Yuki's wishes and live on. We won't lie to ourselves anymore. We're going to live on with our own eyes and free will. Hey, how much longer are you gonna keep moping around? You're going to make Lady Yuki sad. Snap out of it!
When was I moping?
You guys, I'm sure everything will be all right. Just hold on to that courage of yours.
Yes, ma'am! Well then, we should get back to the town's reconstruction. All right, everyone, let's get to it!
It seems they don't have a moment to waste.
Agreed. In fact, we should get going too, yeah?
Sorry, but before we go, I'd like to show you all my appreciation. My father and my mother. I was only able to face them because you guys gave me a push. So I should thank you for that. Oh, I'm just voicing my appreciation for you all. It's a little embarrassing, but please accept it.
Aw, you don't have to.
I'd also like to express a special thanks to you, Futaba. Your words resonated with me especially.
Oh? Okay.
Thinking of my mother has always been painful, but it's time I faced history head on. The truth may be different than what I saw here, but I've decided to stop running from my memories.
Well, I think that sounds great. It's important not to run from those things, you know? You've got my support. But you've really learned to talk the talk, haven't you, Pops?
Even an old-timer like me knows how to get real.
All right, I think it's time we head out. Do we know where the door is yet?
Oh, right. Yeah, the door's over there.
Do you think we'll actually go home this time?
Based on the pattern we've seen so far, I wouldn't get my hopes up.
We won't know until we try it, though, right? Let's go.
Listen, we have no idea what's on the other side. Everyone be real careful, got it? Okay, let's move out, Joker. Huh? Where'd we end up now?
Looking at the building, it reminds me of a school. It sure isn't Shujin, though.
Hey, do you think we finally made it back to our own world? We're not in a weird-ass time warp anymore. We've got to be home.
No, take a closer look. The place is a mess, and there are speakers all over. Not only that, look how you're dressed. Pretty sure we're still in the metaverse.
Ah, good point there. Man, all this portal stuff's really messing with my head.
This place is...
Do you recognize it, Toshiro?
I get the feeling that I should know it, but I'm still unable to recall exactly.
Based on past experience, it stands to reason that this place has a tyrannical ruler as well.
Yes, we certainly can't rule that out. Granted, we also shouldn't assume it'll be the same as it was with Marie and Yoshiki.
Wait, that means we still haven't made it back to Arena's world, huh?
We definitely have to consider how we might get her back there, yeah.
Arena? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just a strange feeling I'm getting. Isn't the air here almost... suffocating? So you feel it too. I'm not sure what the words are for it. It's like there's more tension in the air than before.
Really? I sure don't feel it.
What say we head inside? Standing out here won't serve us any further.
That's true. We should learn whatever we can about this place. Bear in mind, we have no idea what's in there, so be careful.
It actually looks pretty normal in here, huh? And look! Our regular clothes are back.
We've finally made it to another weird place. Just take a look at Mona.
But if we've changed, at least, does that mean we're safe here? Like at the hideout?
In theory, yes. But there's still too much we don't know about this place. Stay on guard, Joker.
Man, ain't anyone here? It's too damn quiet.
The entire building seems vacant. It'd take forever to check every single classroom, though.
Our attire hasn't changed again. I pray that means we won't be running into trouble.
Whoa! Now what is that?
Is that a door?
Well, a rather out-of-place one. I wouldn't assume it's mere decoration, but I also can't imagine what may lie beyond it.
Oh, it opened!
Man, I can't tell what's on the other side. Can any of you?
I'd be willing to bet it connects to a different world. What's the plan?
Yes. To be fair, it's definitely a risk, but I've made up my mind already. I must keep moving forward.
Agreed. Simply wandering these halls forever won't do us any good.
All right, folks. No getting cold feet. We'll go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
Where are we?
We're back in fighting form, guys.
So we finally landed in enemy territory. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, it's so muggy in here. Ugh, and it smells awful.
It's like something's rotting. Wish I had something to dull my nose.
The oppressive atmosphere, the smoldering landscape, the stench of death in the air. It's as if we've literally entered some sort of hell.
Whatever the hell this is, don't you hear something? Like voices? Some speakers. What are those doing in here?
Those voices. I wish I knew what they were talking about.
Just picked up multiple readings. Legionnaires!
So, the baddies finally made it. Let's get to work, Joker! Yeesh. They're not gonna cut us a single break, huh?
I don't know why they're attacking us, but whatever the reason, we should prepare for more hostility.
So, what's the deal with this place?
I scanned the entire area during the fight. But this place doesn't seem to lead anywhere else. It's just some kind of sealed-off zone.
What is it, Arena? You're looking pretty beat.
Yeah, I'm fine. I probably just overdid it a little.
And Toshiro, you're drenched in sweat. Are you about to throw up?
Oh, it's nothing at all. I'm just feeling a bit too warm in this suit. It's heavier weight for winter, that's all.
Come on, let's get back to the hallway. This place is just too much to handle. If we stay any longer, I might just lose it.
Yeah, we don't need to stick around. We can hash out our next steps when we're out of here. At least we know what's on the other side of the door now. Too bad it didn't help us get home.
What's next? Should we search for a similar door elsewhere?
Don't move a muscle. We've come to stop you.
Oh, what now?
We'll decide what now. You're Legionnaires, aren't you?
If you are, you already know what we'll do with you, and don't bother lying.
Wait, now, we swear, we are not your enemy. What happened was, we wound up in this world by accident, and now we're trying to find our way out.
Really? I hadn't heard that one before. Well, if you make any wrong moves, we're tying you all up anyway.
So, has anyone else noticed how they're...
How they're the most tightly wound hat people we've met so far?
Indeed. I believe it'd be in our best interest to avoid provoking them further.
Listen, I know you're trying to get to your home. Unfortunately, none of us are able to leave here.
Huh? Why's that?
This entire place has been caught up in the clutches of a heartless tyrant. Until he's been toppled, not a single one of us will be free. And that includes yourselves now.
I saw that coming. Another door, another place that needs a revolution.
Indeed. And we're the ones who shall kick it off and liberate this place. Permanently. And that's why we members of the Rebel Club are too preoccupied to help you escape.
And we're in quite a bind. We don't even have any useful leads.
I suppose we could help you on the intel front. If you're willing to join our rebellion.
I see. A quid pro quo scenario. Their terms do sound reasonable enough at this point. Thoughts, Joker? Yes, we'd best learn more about the situation. Any final decisions can come after that.
You heard the guys. We need more deets before we sign up for anything.
So be it. All of you, follow me. We've reached our hideout. Enter.
All right, let's see here. It's another LeBlanc?
Nailed it! Score 1 for the king of comedy, Ryuji!
Although I have to say, the act has gotten a little stale by now.
I believe I speak for the panel when I say we would appreciate more animated gestures next time.
Maybe incorporating some props into your routine would spruce it up.
When did I say I was taking notes?
What's this? Are you over here mocking our hideout?
Oh no, we wouldn't think of it. No mocking here.
Hey, who's this strange lot? Well, they're actually... I see. So you stumbled upon them, and they're trying to determine whether or not to join the Rebel Club. I suppose we are desperate. Even a cat would make a good ally in our circumstances.
You better watch your tongue, buddy.
Before we agree to anything, though, would you mind sharing a bit more on what's happening? We heard something about a tyrant earlier. What else can you tell us about that?
In a nutshell, he's a ruthless monster. He has no problem throwing others under the bus, so long as he gets something out of it. That's right. We all trusted him, and the traitor stabbed us in the back. That bastard took away someone very close to me. If only it weren't for... It's time he got what he deserves.
What was that?
Every single one of us here has been put through hell by...
Huh, we can't hear him say the name. What's the deal there?
Weird, right? What do you think is doing that?
It's enough backstory. Are you going to help us or not?
Just to be clear first. You do know how we can get out of here, right?
Fine. We'll tell you this one thing for now. This is top secret, mind you. Recently, we were able to confirm the location of the Legionnaire's leader. But the place is locked up so tightly, none of us can get in. We can only break in if we find all 4 keys to the door.
And what's that got to do with us? We're looking for an exit, not a fight.
We've searched every other place in this building, and we haven't found a single way out. But we've never seen what's behind that locked door. Which means...
Which means...
If they've already searched everywhere else and still haven't found an exit, there's a real chance we'll find what we're looking for beyond that door. I believe that's their logic. I suppose this means we do share a common goal. Yes?
Good idea. It's not as though we have any other leads at the moment. Plus, helping them may even jumpstart Toshiro's memory.
Thank you. Hopefully I can remember something useful. Having come this far already, I'm determined to get to the bottom of my memory issue.
That settles it. We're joining the Rebel Club.
Glad to hear it. Welcome aboard, everyone. As of this moment, you're officially members of the Rebel Club. We'll root out and confront this evil as one.
Yeah, we're that much closer to success!
So, do you know where any of the keys are?
According to our investigations, there are strange-looking doors spread across the building. You should find them beyond those doors, in a horrible pocket dimension.
Ah, we've already been through one of those. So there are more of them, huh?
The closest one is in the courtyard. Once you're properly equipped, please head there and acquire it for us.
Bet they're all crawling with enemies. Well, nothing new to us.
You said it. Well, let's suit up and get going.
All right, let's head out.
I can never get in the right mood for this stuff in my normal outfit. Hope it kicks in when the time comes.
The courtyard is over on the other end of this floor. There's no time to waste.
Ready, set, go! Best of luck in battle!
Man, these guys. I can't tell if they're gung-ho or just bossy.
We'll continue our own preparations here for the final battle with that awful tyrant.
Let's move out. We've got a key to track down.
I wonder which part of the building we're in now. Still the first floor would be my guess.
I don't know about you guys, but isn't this place a vibe? You know, not shadows or legionnaires. That other scary stuff.
Wait, no, You don't mean...
Huh. Oh, no. I don't believe in ghosts, so she's not phasing me. Hey, I mean it. I'm just a bit preoccupied at the moment. My mind keeps coming back to one thing. Don't the beings here seem more riled up than the ones in the last two kingdoms? Could there be a reason behind it?
If so, then my money would be on your recent change of mindset. I mean, if this world does exist in your heart, it'd make sense for changes to your state of mind to influence the place.
Oh, so it's because Toshiro decided he was going to fight back?
That stands to reason. Once Toshiro was emboldened, so were the other beings.
He's gone from the runaway old-timer to the sorta defiant old-timer.
Well, being around you criminals was bound to toughen me up a bit.
You really had the spine of a block of tofu when we first met, didn't you, Tofuro?
Arena, you still need to grow up a bit yourself. Aren't you roughly the same age as these kids? You need to learn to respect your elders, or life is going to be...
Yeah, I know.
Why, I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Good grief. Those two haven't matured at all, have they? Okay, enough of this for now. We've got work to do.
Yeah, let's do what we gotta do to find our ticket out of here.
Is this the right place?
This can't be.
A rather pleasant courtyard. One could easily find a place to sit back, relax, and enjoy a bento.
Dreaming of food even now, Inari? I could go for lunch myself, but we've got that to take care of first. Yeah, that. I'm sure some other fresh hell awaits us on the other side.
But the rebels told us that's where the key is, right?
Along with a heap of legionnaires too, no doubt. Time to work up an appetite.
Right. Whatever's on the other side, I'll make short work of it.
Damn, Makoto! Those legionnaires don't scare you at all like some other stuff, huh?
Hello, Earth to Toshiro. Something bugging you?
Oh, it's nothing. I could swear... Where have I seen this place?
Okay, folks. On the count of 3, like last time. 1, 2, 3!
Operation Hack and Slash complete! Phew. That should do it, right?
So, where's this key we're looking for? Did it get dropped somewhere?
I don't see anything of the sort so far.
Hold up! I've got a reading!
This is what was shining? These aren't keys, though.
Yep, no mistaking it. Those are bandages.
Really? Sorry, but could I see those for a moment?
What the?
Who could that be this late in the evening? Come in.
Ah, there you are. I heard I'd find you here. Huh? You look fine, more or less.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've met. Perhaps you're mistaking me for someone else.
No, you're definitely who I've been looking for. Toshiro Kasukabe, Mr. Class President.
Well, I suppose you're not mistaken then. What did you need to discuss with me?
Relax. No need to be so formal with me. It's not like I have to have a reason to be here. This is the student council room, and I am a student.
You have an upperclassman uniform, but I haven't seen you here before. Are you a new transfer?
All business, aren't you? You got me, though. I already knew this school was fancy, but they push the decorum here pretty hard, don't they? I'll pick it up eventually, and if not, then no biggie. I got curious about you, so I started asking around. Pretty impressive rep you've got there. A ton of talent, a connected family, stellar grades, your whole future set up. You even got elected student council president as a first year. Nobody done that here before you.
Why are you describing me to myself? Is this some kind of awkward ribbing? If you don't have any council business, please see yourself out. I'm quite busy here.
Oh, sorry if I upset you. I'm just interested in you, I swear. I mean, getting beat up by a whole gang of delinquents? They don't even do that in manga anymore.
So you saw that?
I even thought for a second that I'd find you here all covered in bandages.
What a bizarre way of thinking.
Still, you jumped into that mess by yourself, all to help that other student getting mugged, didn't you? You're not just a president. You're a student council superhero. You know, I actually like the sound of that.
I wasn't doing anything so noble. I merely happened on the scene. Once I knew what was going on, I had no choice but to get involved. I also only became student council president because it'll look good on my college application. Besides, my father told me I need experience as a public figure to ensure I can take up the family's work. But never mind all that, I'm digressing. What I mean to say is I've learned a valuable lesson about poking my nose into other people's business.
Huh. Still, you ended up rescuing the kid, right?
Well, those miscreants seemed too tired to go back to bullying him once they had their fill assaulting me. Don't you have somewhere to be? It's well past time for students to still...
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Eri Natsuhara. Nice to meet ya. Kasukabe-kun, I've got a hunch about you. This is where you usually hang out after school, right? I'll drop by and bug you again later.
Huh?
See ya!
Huh.
Oh, my bad. I meant to give you this earlier. Here. See ya!
What are... some bandages? What is with that girl?
Uh-huh. Hey! Was that?
Yeah. I bet we saw the same thing. I still can't wrap my head around it, though.
That was so full of twists, I don't even know where to start.
That was Toshiro in the uniform, yeah? The student council president?
He was called a first year, so I'm guessing he was around my age.
He had some fire in him, didn't he? More than now, at least.
But it looks like he's never been much of a fighter, huh?
Indeed. It's safe to say he's grown to become one of those types who favors nagging over physical conflict.
Couldn't you just have called it dialoguing at least? No. There's something more important to discuss now.
Good point. Now that we have what seems to be the key in this place, we can get out of here.
Yeah, we'll have plenty to talk about on the other side of the door.